So trading can be extremely difficult, almost impossible to a lot of people. And trading and traveling is unheard of. Except for me, I kind of just made like 50,000 lakhs fee just chilling on the beach. So I'm going to be telling you guys how to trade and travel and what are the pros and cons about it. Let's be honest, the whole entire point and the goal of trading is for freedom, to be financially free, do whatever you want. So you got to understand there's pros to it, but there's also cons, and you got to learn how to manage it. First point is that the huge pro about trading is networking. So look, check this clip out from the meet and greet we just did in Puerto Rico. All right, so right now we're on our way to do a meet and greet. Not how we usually do it. We usually do it at a park, just out in the wild. But I realized that every single time we do that, 1,500 people pull up, and it's too disorganized. We don't really get to like get that one-on-one feel with people. So we reserved the whole entire club. Big shout out to Jose Galinde. He got us a dope spot, one of the best clubs here in Puerto Rico. So we're on our way now there. We just saw some stories where there's like 1,000 people already waiting outside.
No cap, bro.
That's all he knows. That's all he knows how to say. No, I'm kidding. All right, so we're pulling up now to the spot. Let's get it. I want to give a big shout out to the Latin community for these people waited outside for nearly 2 hours just to come inside. Big shout out to Rocket for helping us sponsor the event. We literally bought out the whole entire club, open bar, so that people can enjoy the time with them. And it's just crazy that all of these people came here not only to meet us, but to be around like-minded people that have the same drive and same ambition. And that is exactly what we strive for. And we have something bigger than this coming in Miami very, very, very soon. So stay tuned and make sure to put it on your calendars when I announce it. So the whole entire point of entrepreneurs, traders, it's you want to get to be in the same place as like-minded people. People drove from across the island just to come and shake their hand. So I like doing these type of events, and I don't gain anything other from it than just shaking somebody's hand. We fully buy out the club, we open up the bar, we give away Rocket accounts. We literally do this just to motivate people, and so traders can network between themselves traders. I remember when I was by myself in my parents' little closet trading and just not having able to talk to anybody. Nobody was doing these type of events. So the fact that I'm able to do it, shake these people's hand and be like, bro, you're on the right track, just keep going. It's what motivates me, and then should motivate you guys to, like, the whole entire point of this is to network, meet other people, so you get to be in these well-known spots so you can grow your net worth outside of trading, because trading should just be your one source of income. You get the money, then you diversify it into other assets. This leads me to my second point, and another huge pro is you can literally make money from anywhere. I was in the beach in Puerto Rico. I clicked a couple buttons, I set and forget, and I made 50, I think it was like 47K. I made 25% in the 2 weeks that I was out of my house. So if that doesn't motivate you guys or tell you that this is what you got to do, then I don't even know what it is, because a lot of people, when they work remotely, they have to be on Zoom, they have to be on a certain location because they have to be talking to people. I don't got to talk to anybody. I just hop on my MT4, click a button, set and forget. Another huge pro is, since you're on vacation, you're not like stuck in front of the computer, because the whole point of your vacation is to go out, either go to the beach, if you're obviously in a beach, if you're skiing, you're gonna go out to ski. So whenever you take your trade, it forces you to get out from the computer, gets you out from just being stuck looking at the market. So whether you're looking to enter a setup, you just wait more time for it to be ready, or if you're already in a setup, you're not watching it, following it all the time. I literally took that trade that I'm popping up right here, and I completely forgot about it. The only reason why I noticed I was in the profit is because the Discord with the students were like, yo, take profit for it, take profit. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Because you're just completely tuned out. So these are huge pros when it comes to trading and traveling. So to every upside, there's a downside. So the same way how you can be obviously set and forgetting while you're in profit, you can probably set and forget too much. So another con is, since you're on vacation, you can probably forget about the markets. You can get a little bit out of tune. Since you're on vacation, you want to enjoy your time, and that's fine, that's cool, that's the whole entire point of this. But you got to understand, the market's not going to go anywhere. The probability and the opportunities of you making money are always going to be there in the market. So a con can be is, since you're so carried away of being on vacation, maybe you can get a little bit out of tune simply because you're not watching the markets as you should be, right? So I personally myself, since I started trading 5 years ago, there hasn't been one single day, not one single day on the calendar, obviously other than the weekends, that I haven't looked at the markets, even if it's just a quick glance through my phone. I just simply don't feel good if I'm not watching the markets, just simply in tune with it. It's almost like my daily routine. It's like I'm one with the market. I feel like it's my friend. Like I've seen it, been through it. I've gone through a lot of emotional experiences with it. So I have this almost like, I don't want to say like spiritual attachment or anything, but I'm connected to the markets in a way where I can't set and forget of not watching it. My next point is time zone. So after Puerto Rico, I took a one-way flight to Colombia. Colombia was lit, my boys. Let me tell you, you gotta check it, right? So Colombia was probably, I think, 1 hour It was actually the same time as Miami, but since I was in Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico is 1 hour ahead of Miami. So that completely tripped me out. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even know that was a thing. I would tell the students, oh, let's hop on a Zoom. It was 7 o'clock. And they're like, yo, where you at? And the time zone could be effective. So it depends where you go. You got to make sure you're on top of that, because if you trade New York, you can completely miss the session. Or if you trade London, you can pull up too late or too early. So that's something to keep into consideration. And then the most interesting and the most, I'd say, difficult of like roller coaster when it comes to the cons is the emotions while you're on vacation making money. So I guess I got a little bit emotional after I made the 50K in Puerto Rico, because I'm like, yo, one-way flight to Colombia, I don't give a shit, right? Let's go see what's up with these Colombian girls over there. So the bad thing is that, let's say now I go to Colombia and now I lose money. My emotions are all over the place because I just did a emotional one-way trip. So you got to understand, you got to keep your emotional state 100%. So if you're making money while you're on vacation, cool, that's why you did it. Keep going according to your plan. But if you lose money while you're on vacation, don't now completely throw it out the window and now you're not enjoying your stay there anymore. Just keep treating it like a business. It has highs and it has lows. So if you made a lot of money on vacation, don't now go ball out, go to another spot, because obviously those profits could go up and down. And if you lose money on vacation, don't let that completely get to your mind. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys can tell, we already hit 75K subscribers, so I appreciate every single one of you guys. And then for the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I select a random subscriber, and I have something that I'm going to be giving away for them, and I have another giveaway coming at 100K subscribers. So make sure you guys subscribe, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys. Let's get it.